Young master, you disgust me.
What? Can't handle it already?
Gutingji, I've waited for you for 10 bitter years. I gave up my reputation, even threatened suicide to secure this marriage. Yet on our wedding day, you brought a courtesan into our home to defile it. But even so, I believe you still love me. I bet you'd come to save me.
Young master, won't you go take a look?
It must be John Lewis. Usual victim act.
Gutingji, you never came after all. I lost. Just one last step, and the anti-cancer drug would have been perfected. Where am I? Wasn't I refining the newly researched anti-cancer drug in the lab? How did I end up here? The owner of this body is also named Jiang Liyue, the legitimate daughter of the censor's family. She loved the Marquis of Gutingji for 10 years. On their wedding day, thinking her suicide threat would win his heart, only to have given her love to the wrong man. So, I've time traveled? What's going on? Could it be the original host's lingering resentment? This is too tragic. Don't worry. Since I've taken over, I'll avenge you. From now on, no one is worthy of this lady.
John Liyue, what now? The victim act didn't work, so now you're throwing a tantrum?
Young master, showing no interest in your bride on your wedding night. You must be impotent. Since you're useless, I'll help you get rid of it. At least it'll be peaceful.
John Liyue, you mad woman. How dare you? I'll divorce you right now.
Funny, I've already prepared the divorce papers. Today, I'm divorcing you. The reason? The young master was impotent on his wedding night, so he hired a courtesan for a live demonstration.
John Liyue, how dare you insult me? And you dare fight back? Remember, it was you who begged like a dog to marry me. Now you've gotten your wish. Marry into the Marquis' household, enjoying wealth and luxury. Don't push your luck.
Jiang Liyue, must have been blind back then. That's why I've been so nice to you. I don't care about being the princess consort. Today, we're getting divorced. From now on, you go your way, and I'll go mine.
Stop right there. What kind of act is this? Everyone in Qingjing City knows. You've been licking my boots for 10 years just to make me marry you. Don't think throwing a little tantrum now will make me pamper you.
Whoever wants to be a bootlicker can do it. A second-hand man like you, I find disgusting.
Fine. You better not regret this. No woman in Qingjing City has ever dared to defy me like this. Once word gets out that the Jiang family's daughter was divorced, let's see. Who would dare to marry you?
What happens to me in the future is none of your concern. After all, I've endured a man like you for 10 years. No matter what kind of man I find in the future, he'll be better than you. 1,000 times, 100 times over.
You. Fine.
Miss, where are you going on such a happy day? You finally married the prince. Stop throwing tantrums. Just turn a blind eye and apologize to the prince.
A three-legged toad is hard to find, but two-legged men are everywhere. I've suffered for 10 years. From now on, I'm going to live freely. That Gutingji. Doesn't he like to go to that place, the Spring Welcome Pavilion?
Yeah.
No way. We can't be worse than him. Let's go to the South Wind Pavilion.
Miss, the South Wind Pavilion is a place for male entertainers. How can you, the princess consort, go to such a place? Miss, are you out of your mind?
Relax, I'll just play it safe. And, I'm no longer the princess consort. If you call me that again, I'll marry you off to the stableman tomorrow.
Miss, I get it. This is a tactic to play hard to get, right? This move is brilliant. On the surface, you're drowning your sorrows in the South Wind Pavilion. But in reality, you're trying to provoke the prince into taking you back.
What playing hard to get? I'm just here to have fun.
Miss.
Madam's here.
Alright, got it.
Take good care of her. Did Madame Lou enjoy herself?
Very much.
Great. Come back often.
Okay.
Madam, come and play again tomorrow.
This is Nanfeng Pavilion. What a wonderful place. In my past life, I devoted myself entirely to medicine until death, without even touching a man's hand. Finally, I transmigrated to this unfamiliar place. I must indulge myself.
Young lady, you look unfamiliar. Our Nanfeng Pavilion is the most elegant place in the entire Xinjiang. The noble ladies who visit spend money like water. Just a cup of tea costs 10 taels of silver. May I ask who you two are?
Cui Cui.
So it's our distinguished guest.
Now, am I qualified?
Yes, yes. A distinguished guest arrives. Wu Yunlang, come out to greet them. Madam. Madam, look! The pure scholar Wen Yushu. The domineering swordsman Yu Wuxuang. The gentle poet Bai Yueting. The empathetic Suzy Qin. The talented poet and drinker Li Dukong. Here, we have everything you can imagine. And nothing we can't train. Which one catches your eye?
Am I dreaming? An ancient high-end club. Is this wild? This transmigration is totally worth it. Children make choices. Adults? I want them all.
Madam, please.
No wonder the ancients loved coming here to indulge. This service is like VIP squared in modern times.
Isn't this General Mu? What brings you here today? Could it be?
The Ministry of Justice is handling a case.
General, you're so rough.
Spread out and search.
Madam, is the pressure all right? Would you like another cup? General, that's the daughter of Imperial Censor Jiang. Anyway, today was supposed to be her wedding to the heir of Yongchang Marquis, but she was publicly. In short, Miss Jiang was divorced. Perhaps she's here to drown her sorrows. Madam.
Look at her fiery temper. She's not just heartbroken. She's trapped by love.
Wow, am I seeing this right? Nanfeng Pavilion actually has such a gem? That Guigong kept this from me. Young man, name your price. Tonight. I'm booking you.
Miss Jiang, do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are. Tonight, this young lady wants the handsomest man in Xinjiang.
How dare you disrespect General Mu?
General, he's actually a general. I divorced Gutingji. The Marquis' household will never forgive me, and the Jiang family will consider me a discarded daughter. What a disastrous start. But if I latch onto this general, it could be a form of protection. Plus, he's so handsome. General Mu, may I ask how old you are? Are you married? Even if you're married, it's fine. Given how handsome you are, I can be your concubine.
Miss.
Boring.
Don't go. What if I told you I can cure the poison in your body?
How do you know I'm poisoned?
Your complexion is dull, your eyes are dark, and your breath is weak. That's clearly poisoning, if not treated properly. You have only a year left, but if you let me use acupuncture to suppress the toxicity, I can guarantee you a long life.
How dare you disrespect the general and curse him?
The antidote is urgent. If she really has a way, keeping her by your side isn't a bad idea. Fine, this general can marry you.
General, absolutely not. Though Miss Jiang was abandoned by Lu Shizhi, she's still deeply tied to the Marquis' household. If Lu Shizhi finds out about your relationship with Miss Jiang, he won't let it go.
Would I fear Lu Shizhi?
The general is mighty and wise. Lu Shizhi is nothing compared to you. But Miss Jiang is a source of trouble with your status. Why bother with her?
Because she said I won't live past next year.
The general's pulse is chaotic, as if a deadly poison lurks in his meridians. The source is hard to trace. He may not last a year. This old man is incompetent. I beg for mercy, General. But General...
No need to say more. My decision is final.
Good. The fish has taken the bait.
Miss, you're so strange. Since childhood, you've never excelled at anything. Where did you learn medicine? What mischief are you up to, miss?
Let's return to the manor.
Isn't this the abandoned Miss Jiang? Already clinging to General Mu? I see now. You must be trying to provoke Brother Lu by putting on a show for him. Exactly. Just wait. Given Miss Jiang's temperament, she'll probably be crying to return to the Marquis' household in less than 3 days. Brother Lu, please forgive me. 3 days, I bet 50 taels. At most 1 day. By then, we'll be in front of the Marquis' residence. Let's see how she begs for mercy on her knees. Let her do as she pleases. I, the heir, would like to see how long she can keep up the act this time. How long can she keep pretending this time?
General. General, if I'm not mistaken, your cold poison flares up every new moon. So tonight, I must stay by your side. General. My feet hurt so much. Could you carry me to the carriage? Heir, please move aside.
Jiang Liwei is serious this time. Give me a break. This is clearly a provocation. Last year at the flower banquet, didn't she also make a scene about becoming a nun, only to climb the wall at midnight to deliver soup to Brother Lu? Burned her hands full of blisters. Right, last month. She was still topping others by passing show determination. Aloof? What nonsense. If Brother Tingji doesn't come find me soon, I might as well starve to death. This Jiang Liwei has always been a spineless woman. Right, to get Brother Lu's attention. What wouldn't she do? Exactly. Jiang Liwei, since you dare to humiliate me, the heir, even if you kneel and beg this time, don't expect my forgiveness.
These pecs, this texture. Compared to this, modern fitness trainers are just weaklings. I wonder if the abs are also.
Had enough of the act? Get up if you're done.
General, don't be so harsh. But still, much better than that brat Gu Tingji. Far superior.
Miss Jiang, since the day we first met, you've repeatedly shown me favor, insisting on marrying me, the general. If your actions are merely to use me, to make Gu Tingji jealous, then I won't play along. Today's events, I'll pretend never happened. I hope Miss Jiang won't pester me anymore in the future.
General, you've misunderstood. That heartless Gu Tingji. I've long given up on him. General, your reputation is renowned. Your military achievements numerous. You're a true man of honor. The first time I saw you, General, I fell for you at first sight. Besides, your illness has persisted without cure. Isn't it because no suitable treatment has been found? General. Why not take a gamble? Just kidding. With this body and looks, in the 21st century, you'd be a top-tier heartthrob. Who needs that scumbag anymore?
Every word you say, is it truly from the heart?
Heaven and earth bear witness, I, Jiang Liyue, fell for you at first sight, General. I wish to spend my life by your side.
General, someone is blocking the road ahead. He claims to be Miss Zhang's cousin. And he brought a squad of guards.
Cousin, Meng Shuhui. What's he here for? Could it be to ruin my plans?
Jiang Liyue, I know you're in there. Running away won't solve anything. You're so foolish. Just to marry the heir. You threatened to kill yourself. He finally relented and agreed to the wedding, but you ran off with this man. Do you remember the oath? You swore to our ancestors in the ancestral hall. You said you only love Gutingji and never marry another.
Meng Shuhui, you damned scoundrel.
General Mu, Liyue just wanted to use you to spite Gutingji. It wasn't genuine.
Oh no, I'm in deep trouble now.
Miss Jiang, just days ago, you swore in the ancestral hall to marry none but Gu Tingji. Today, you tell me you want to marry me. Is this your sincerity? You've been toying with me all along. Get out.
No, General, let me explain. My cousin knows nothing about this. Listen to me.
I don't want to hear it. Either get out yourself, or I'll throw you out. Fine, I'll get out.
I'm getting out. General, are you alright? Your pulse is rapid and weak. It's a sign of poisoning. No time to lose. General, forgive me.
How dare you?
When it comes to life and death, I'm always bold, General. Either bet on this needle, or bet on the King of Hell's ledger. General. Feeling better? If you want to live, you'll need 7 days of acupuncture and herbal baths. Force the poison out. Otherwise, the poison will flare up later. You'll have to endure the pain of 10,000 arrows piercing your heart. General, do you still want to drive me away now? I have absolutely no intention of harming you, General. But if you don't trust me, then you'll just have to endure the agony of a heart-devouring pain every new moon.
You dare threaten me?
No. It's just that the longer the poison lingers, the harder it is to remove.
No matter what her intentions are, the poison in my body must be removed. I'll take it one step at a time. Then I'll give you 1 month. If you can cure it completely, name any condition, and this general will fulfill it. But if you can't cure it, or if this general discovers you have ulterior motives, this general.
I'll submit to your punishment, General. Since this game has begun, don't go falling for me first.
Liyue, listen to your brother's advice. Go back and apologize to Gutingji.
Gutingji isn't worthy. I, Jiang Liyue, now belong to General Mu.
Giddy up!
This general's mansion is so grand, even more splendid than the Marquis' estate. Even the air has less of that powder fragrance.
General, you're back.
Please, prepare a set of silver needles for me.
Silver needles?
Hurry up, or your general won't survive.
Quick, quick! Come in! May I ask, young lady, I just watched you apply the needles. But you didn't identify the acupoints. Were you just doing it randomly?
If I were doing it randomly, your general would already be dead. Relax, I won't let anything happen to him. After all, the general is so handsome. I can't bear to see anything happen to you. I still hope to give the general children someday.
How dare you be so insolent?
What? Just joking.
From now on, if you dare say another word, I'll kick you out right now.
General. Calm down. If you keep fussing, the poison blood will flow backward.
Miss, look! The general's temples are already sweating.
Don't worry. It's just the poison being expelled.
Ah!
But General, your pulse seems a bit erratic. And your breath is unsteady. Could it be, General? Are you also thinking about having a baby?
Jiang Liwei.
After serving the general for so many years, this is the first time I've seen the general blushing. This young lady might just become our mistress.
Please prepare a bucket of hot water for me, the hotter the better. I'm going to bathe with your general.
Young lady, isn't this improper? If word gets out, it will surely damage my general's reputation.
What's more important, propriety or your general's life? I'm a woman and I'm not afraid. What are you afraid of? Hurry up.
Fine, I'll go.
General, I'll accompany you for a bath. Undress. General, your chest muscles are harder than a city wall. Relax a bit, or else the needle won't go in. Does it hurt? I can be gentler.
It doesn't hurt. Please continue.
General, you're really good at enduring pain. But the next few needles might be a bit special.
What are you doing?
Don't move. The next needle will go into the Renning acupoint. The Renning acupoint hates distractions the most.
Get up and talk first.
General, are you shy? I've heard that the general is brave and fierce on the battlefield. But I didn't expect that now even a little girl like me can't handle a bit of it. Don't move. Done.
Brother Moo, is he here? Miss Liang, the general, is currently bathing and can't receive guests. Then I'll wait. Where did this vixen come from? How come you're coming out of Brother Moo's room?
This young lady has such a loud voice. Did you eat firecrackers?
How dare you speak to me like this? Do you know who I am? My father is the current Prime Minister.
No wonder the capital says that the Prime Minister's daughter, Miss Liang, is born spoiled. Seeing you today, it's indeed true to the rumors, no different from a market shrew.
Do you believe I'll have my father punish you?
Fine. Let the entire capital know about it. The Prime Minister's daughter secretly watches the general bathe at night. Tell me, who will be embarrassed when the time comes?
Oh, you little rascal.
Stop it. You, stop fooling around.
Brother Moo, what were you doing inside the house with her?
I was with her.
What else could a man and a woman alone in a room be doing? After all, the general's abs feel really nice to the touch.
You, shameless.
How dare you be so rude, Miss Jiang? She came to treat my illness.
Miss Jiang. Isn't she the one who got dumped by the heir of the Marquis? What, after being abandoned, you come to seduce my brother Moo? Truly the behavior of a fox spirit.
Enough nonsense. If you have nothing to do, go back to your mansion.
Brother Moo, tomorrow is the banquet at the Hanlin Academy. I heard the capital's finest talents will gather there, even the Crown Prince and the Grand Tutor will attend. Brother Moo, accompany you heir tomorrow, won't you? Since Miss Jiang is here too, why not join us tomorrow? Come and join the fun. I heard Jiang Liwei, the daughter of the Imperial Censor, has no talent at all. Let her embarrass herself and see how she dares to compete with me for Brother Moo.
I'm not interested.
Miss Jiang must be afraid of showing her ignorance. Everyone in the capital knows. Miss Jiang couldn't even recite lessons for women properly in the girls' school. She probably only knows how to use cheap tricks to cling to men.
Cheap tricks? I could compose poetry at 8, mastered medicine at 10, excelled in music, chess, calligraphy, and painting, and effortlessly recite poetry and prose. As for men, if I wanted to manipulate them, I have plenty of means. How dare you compete with me in front of the general? Since you're so sure I'm talentless, I'll go tomorrow just to prove you wrong. I'll show you who the real fool is.
Miss, you usually hate these pretentious gatherings. Why the sudden interest today? Why did you suddenly decide to come here today? I heard they'll be testing the 6 arts today. Miss, you.
What? Afraid your lady will embarrass herself?
Brother, look, isn't that Jiang Liwei? Why is she here? This academy really lets anyone in. I get it. She must have heard Brother Lu was coming today, and rushed over to see him. Miss Jiang, you're shamelessly persistent. Does she really think this will make me, the heir, spare her a glance? What a pipe dream.
What rotten luck, running into this scoundrel here.
She just left like that? Putting on airs, that's all. Such petty tricks. Daring to play games in front of me, the heir? I'd like to see how long she can keep up this act.
Well, if it isn't my dear sister. Who was thrown out by the air?
Should have checked the almanac before leaving today. Everyone's rushing to bring me bad luck. I thought I heard a crow, turns out it's you. Fancy meeting you here.
Haven't seen you in days, sister. You've grown quite sharp-tongued. How come? A discarded woman like you still dares show her face at Hanlin Academy? Sister couldn't even complete couplets on normal days. Coming here must be to embarrass the Jiang family thoroughly.
The one embarrassing the Jiang family isn't me. That jade pendant of yours is quite distinctive. If I recall correctly, this is the twin fish pendant, belonging to young Master Zhang from the South City. The other night at third watch, by the west corner gate, your cry of "my dear Zhang" was so loud, it even stopped the night watchman's clappers. If such scandalous affairs were to spread, that would truly bring utter disgrace to the Zhang family.
How dare you spout such nonsense? Jiang Liua, you wicked woman. You dare strike me?
I'll strike you as I please. As your elder sister, I stand in place of our mother. Today I'll properly teach you what manners mean.
Fine, Jiang Liu. Just you wait. Hey, brother, look that Miss Jiang. She's absolutely formidable.
What a vindictive temperament.
Orchid Pavilion Preface, copied version. Though the brushwork resembles, it lacks some ethereal quality. Fishing alone on cold river. The fisherman in this painting wears no straw raincoat, nor is there flying snow on the river. It seems the artist intended to go against convention, using midsummer heat to contrast the fisherman's solitude. This actually adds more of a cool heart finds natural coolness sentiment than the original poem.
Brilliant. For such a young lady to possess such unique insights is truly remarkable.
You flatter me, sir. I'm but an untalented woman who's made you laugh. My father restored ancient paintings in the Palace Museum for 30 years. Growing up surrounded by this, appreciating poetry and paintings comes naturally. It's a piece of cake.
Hey bro, look over there. Isn't that Miss Jiang from earlier? Even the Grand Tutor praised her. Just some petty tricks, nothing more. Is this really worth such praise, Brother Mu? I've mastered the classics and arts since childhood. Just wait and see. I'll show everyone what true mastery looks like. Everyone at the academy today is highly learned. Miss Jiang's shallow knowledge shouldn't embarrass herself here.
Brother Lu, look, the show is about to start.
How about this, Miss Jiang? Let's compete.
What would you like to compete in, Miss Liang?
Couplet matching. How about it?
Since we're in the academy, why not let the Grand Tutor set the theme?
Good. I'll take the peony as the theme. Peony weeps dew. Rouge hues fade in late spring.
The first line hints at seasonal changes, quite challenging.
Phoenix tree listens to rain, jade sound fades in autumn.
How did she match it? Wow, she's amazing.
What a brilliant jade sound fades.
Just luck. Couplet matching is trivial anyway. Let's compete in arithmetic instead. How about it?
What a sore loser. Can't accept defeat and wants a rematch? Fine, bring it on. Deal.
Very well. Here's a problem. Chickens and rabbits share a cage with 35 heads and 94 legs. How many chickens and rabbits are there?
Grand Tutor, 23 chickens and 12 rabbits.
Absolutely correct.
Just the classic chicken rabbit problem. Easy.
This Miss Jiang. Her quick thinking is rare. Such a tough problem. And she answered instantly. Truly remarkable.
You flatter me, Grand Tutor. I just learned some basic math as a child.
Miss, you're incredible.
No big deal. Your miss knows way more than this.
Well done, Jiang Liwei. Today, you stole the spotlight at the academy and made me lose face in front of Brother Mu. Just you wait. Let's see how long your pride lasts.
Brother Lu, when did Jiang Liu become so brilliant? Last month at the flower banquet. She couldn't even recite the 9 chapters. She's truly gifted. He must have known I was coming here. That's why he's showing off his talents. Just to impress me. She's really going all out, isn't she?
Brother, this Miss Jiang. She's like the reincarnation of the god of literature. Look at her, she's so eloquent when composing couplets. Her words flow like a river. And when it comes to calculations, she's incredibly sharp. If I were a man, I'd definitely marry her with a grand procession. Hey bro, wouldn't you also like a girl like her?
Don't talk nonsense.
General, what are you doing here?
You know each other?
She's the one. Miss Jiang who treated my illness.
Oh, Sister Jiang, you're amazing. With your talents, you'd probably drive all the young masters in the capital. Crazy for you. Brother, don't you think so?
It's time to go back.
brother, the mansion is that way.
General Moo, we'll have plenty of time in the future.
Remarkable. In just a few days, the cold poison in the general's body has been reduced by 30%. The person administering the needles is not only skilled in medicine, but also precise in needle placement and pressure. Truly impressive.
Is that true?
Absolutely. If this treatment continues, in time, not only will the cold poison be eliminated, but even the old battlefield scars will heal completely.
Jiang Liyue, you really didn't disappoint me.
Father, mother, you must stand up for me. My sister not only humiliated me in public, but also hit me. Look at this palm print. My poor Ruer. Husband, that Jinx was already divorced by the heir. Now she's trying to drive us mother and daughter to our deaths.
Someone, bring that rebellious girl here.
No need to call me
Husband. Ever since Liyue's birth mother passed away, I've treated her as my own, teaching her manners and propriety, and to be kind to her sisters. Who knew she'd be so stubborn? Please, husband, stand up for us.
Original host, you were too weak. That's why these wolves devoured you completely. Today, I'll show you what it means to give tit for tat. Auntie, you must be joking. The reasonableness you taught. You want me to endure humiliation and bullying in the Jiang residence? The kindness you taught me towards sisters? Is it to indulge Jiangyaru? To drug my tea?
Master, listen to these heartless words. All these years, I've treated Liyu better than Ruer. Yet now, she slanders us mother and daughter like this.
You rebellious girl, disrespecting your elders. Guards! Bring me the python whip.
Father is resorting to family discipline? Fine. Let the whole household see how you, blinded by this viperous mother and daughter, would disregard your own flesh and blood's life.
You, as your father, I'm utterly disappointed in you. If your mother were alive, seeing your defiance, she'd regret giving birth to such a disgrace.
Don't you dare mention my mother. Her body wasn't even cold before you rushed to marry another. For 10 years in the Jiang residence, I've suffered endless humiliation. Did you ever speak up for me?
Stubborn and unyielding. Today, I'll teach you a proper lesson.
Father calls me stubborn? When I was 7, for Aunt Wang's birthday banquet, you locked me in the woodshed, letting wolves lick the doors. What would my mother think if she knew from the afterlife? On her deathbed, mother clutched my hand and told me to stay away from wolves. She saw it early. Her bedmate was a monster who'd skin his own daughter alive.
Outrageous. Guards, take her to the ancestral hall. No one releases her without my order.
Sister, the hall is cold. Reflect well.
Locking me up is easy, but soon you'll beg to let me out. Dear father, the show has just begun.
Master, General Moo is here. General, your visit honors us. Forgive my lack of welcome. May I ask the purpose of your visit today?
Lady Jiang excels in medicine. My old injury flared up. I came to seek her treatment.
You jest, General. Frankly, my daughter never studied properly, barely reads medical texts. She might worsen your condition.
True, General. Liyu is mischievous, hardly knowledgeable in medicine. Perhaps she boasted after reading a few books. What if she harms your health? Our Jiang family cannot bear such responsibility.
The medical skills of Miss Jiang This general has personally experienced them. What do you think? This general cannot judge people clearly?
No, no, no. The general has sharp eyes. It's this official who is foolish. However, my daughter just violated family rules and is reflecting in the ancestral hall. Go, bring the young lady here. Yes. Master, where is the young lady? The young lady said, you must personally invite her before she will come out. How rebellious.
Miss Jiang is taking so long to show herself. What? Does your Jiang family not take this guardian general seriously?
General, it's a misunderstanding. Perhaps my daughter is delayed by something. This official will personally call her over.
Father, didn't you tell me to reflect properly? Changed your mind so soon?
General Mu wants to see you. You better behave.
Oh. So General Mu is here. Then why doesn't Father ask? If your daughter is willing to come out?
You.
If you want me to come out, fine. Father just needs to agree to 2 conditions.
Speak.
First, give me 5,000 taels in silver notes.
5,000 taels? Do you think the Jiang family's money grows on trees?
If Father refuses, then deal with General Mu yourself. Just say your daughter is unwell and cannot receive guests.
Go, get the silver notes from the treasury. Yes.
The second condition is, you kneel before me. And count out 3 times.
You're dreaming. Father, how can you let her humiliate me like this?
Just now, you accused me of disrespect. Why is it humiliation when it's you?
Ruer. Do it.
Father.
Kneel. General Mu is in the main hall. Do you want to embarrass us further?
On the 8th day of the 12th month last year, you took a maid and splashed dog's blood on my mother's memorial tablet. These 3 kowtows are your apology to her.
You wicked woman.
Little sister, remember, from now on, take a detour when you see me. Father, let's hurry to the main hall. Don't keep General Mu waiting. General.
Lord Jiang, is this what you call family rules? This general's health was saved thanks to Miss Jiang's golden needles. Barely managed to save my life, but if her hand had slipped even slightly, because of this minor injury. General, why don't you guess? Will the Imperial physicians arrive faster? Or will my sword be quicker?
This official admits his mistake.
General, you arrived so promptly today. Could it be you were worried about me?
Nonsense. It's time for your acupuncture session today. That's why I came.
Your pulse is stable. The poison won't act up for at least another 2 hours. Yet, General, you rushed here in such a hurry.
You're being reckless.
General, is the cold poison acting up again?
It's nothing. Miss Jiang. Has she come today?
General, she hasn't arrived. After leaving the Imperial Academy, Miss Jiang returned directly to the Jiang residence. I've heard that Miss Jiang's birth mother passed away early, and her stepmother makes life difficult for her at every turn. I fear her days in the Jiang household are not easy.
To the Jiang residence. Miss Jiang, you should rest well first.
General. Liu is completely exhausted. This wound. I'm afraid I can't apply the medicine myself. I'm worried it might delay your acupuncture session. General. Could you help me?
Miss Jiang, it's improper for men and women too. I'll call a maid instead.
Back in the Jiang household, even the maids dared to withhold my medicine. General, can you really bear to?
Fine. Forgive my impropriety, Miss Jiang.
It hurts. General, you're being so rough. Are you doing this on purpose to bully me?
I'm not.
But General, your hands are trembling. You're hurting me.
Then I must apologize for my rudeness. Miss Jiang, the medicine is applied. I'll step out now. Call me if you need anything.
General, can't you even pass the corridor pillar today?
Can you escape, my great general?
This tea tastes off. What's going on?
Young master, this is newly imported Longjing. The tea you drank before was all personally brewed by Miss Jiang, Yungu Tea. But Miss Jiang hasn't brought tea for several days now.
Brother Tingji, this is tea I specially brewed for you. I know you're sensitive to the cold. I even added a bit of dried tangerine peel.
This Jiang Liyue is still throwing a tantrum. Could it be she's genuinely upset with me? Fine, I'll give her a way out this time. Go to the storeroom and fetch that mutton fat jade bracelet. Send it to Jiang Liyue. Brother Liu, am I hearing this right? You always said Jiang Liyue is the useless legitimate daughter of the Jiang family. In your eyes, she's not even worth a roadside weed. Why do you care so much about her now? Unless you've changed your mind and fallen for her? Nonsense. This prince merely is accustomed to her tea recipes, that's all. General, what's wrong? Is the poison acting up? I'll go fetch Miss Jiang right away.
General, this poison is much deeper than I imagined. Although it's temporarily suppressed now, if it flares up suddenly at night, at best, your meridians will reverse. At worst, your heart meridians could snap entirely.
This. If it flares up at night, I fear. Could we ask Miss Jiang to stay temporarily at the manor?
Ah. This. I'm afraid. It's improper by etiquette.
As I just said, lives are at stake. Since the Jiang family treats you poorly, why not just stay here? It'll also be convenient for treating this general's poison.
I'll go prepare the waterside pavilion. It's closest to the general's quarters.
General, some poisons only deepen with treatment.
Miss Jiang, what happened? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, General. I was just adjusting the curtain. But it fell. I didn't mean to.
What happened to Miss Jiang?
It's nothing. This general has already resolved the matter for Miss Jiang. Dismissed.
General Jiang, I saw nothing.
Why are your ears so red? They're redder than my rouge. A flush on the earlobe, a beat in the heart, General. You can't escape now.
Zhang Liwei claims to detox me, but it's more like she's casting a spell on me. Someone, fetch water.
After all, the general is so handsome. I can't bear to see anything happen to you. I'm counting on having children with the general.
I've fought countless battles unscathed by swords and arrows. This Zhang Liwei, what sorcery has she used? She's harder to handle than the Northern D Cavalry. After a lifetime on the battlefield, I might fall to this young woman.
General, why are the dark circles under your eyes so heavy? Shall I fetch Miss Jiang to check your pulse?
No need. This general is fine.
General, last night, I clearly heard in your room. Splashing water, swinging swords. Are you truly all right?
Too idle, are we? One more word, and it's 10 laps around the drill ground.
The weather is getting hotter.
Miss Jiang, the heat is rising. I prepared some summer relief items for you.
Thank you, stewardly.
Sister Jiang. Isn't this the silk robe His Majesty bestowed on my brother? Why is it with you, sister? Remember last year? I sneaked into the storeroom wanting to try it on. My brother caught me and made me copy the admonitions for women 50 times. My wrist swelled from writing. I see now. Stewardly, tell me, did my brother specifically ask you to deliver this? Sister Jiang, what about me? I've seen my brother in battle, but I've never seen him so attentive to any woman. He must like you very much, sister.
You jest little sister.
Sister Jiang, now that the sun is just right outside, I heard a new rouge shop opened on West Street. And there's an acrobatic troupe performing too. Come on, let's go. Brother.
Where are you going?
Perfect timing. We're just about to go out for a stroll. Why not join us?
All right.
Sister Jiang, look. Feel free to browse, miss. We have all kinds of hairpins and bracelets. Miss, you have excellent taste. This hairpin suits you perfectly.
This hairpin is quite lovely.
Sister Jiang, look over there. The lanterns are so beautiful.
Wrap it up for me.
Sister Jiang, look at this.
Do you smell that? The wine is so fragrant.
Miss, would you like to buy some wine?
Hum.
Miss, you have a keen eye. This is top quality Zui Luxia. Drink it, and even your dreams will be sweet.
Sister Jiang, this wine smells great, but it's easy to get drunk on.
What nonsense. I could drink 1,000 cups and not get drunk. Why is the ground spinning? The bed is spinning too. Today's bed feels so hard. General, what are you doing here? Why am I in the general's room? If you like me, why don't you kiss me? I knew it. The general can't escape.
Seems like you're still not awake. Perfect. Let's finish what we didn't do yesterday.
You're messing with me.
You took advantage of me yesterday, and today you're pretending to sleep to trick me. This general will punish you for all your crimes. Li Wei, there's a sudden outbreak of war at the border. I must leave immediately. This trip will likely take 7 days to return. If anything comes up, have Stewartly handle it.
Brother, you're so attentive to Sister Jiang. Even I, as your sister, am starting to feel jealous. Don't worry, I'm here. I promise. To take good care of Sister Jiang.
Wait for me to return.
He said 7 days, but border wars are unpredictable. And I promised to celebrate his birthday with him.
Birthday? Is the general's birthday coming up?
Yes, it's in 7 days.
Since it's his birthday, I must prepare a special gift. General, do you have any cherished possessions?
Cherished possessions? My brother is reserved by nature. He doesn't seem to have any particularly cherished items. But when he was young, our mother gave him a phoenix jade pendant. After our mother passed, he wore it every day. He wouldn't even let me take a look. Unfortunately, it was lost during the Northern Border War 5 years ago. He barely spoke for 3 whole months because of it. It was the only keepsake our mother left behind.
What does that jade pendant look like?
Wait, let me show it to you.
This pattern seems familiar.
Miss Jiang, what an honor to have you here. Are you here to pick out new jewelry?
Shopkeeper, please custom make a jade pendant based on this design.
Oh dear, this openwork carving requires 18 steps. It'll take at least half a month.
Half a month? No, that's too long. 7 days. I must see the finished product. Price is no issue.
Isn't that Jiang Liyue?
Your Highness, the gift you sent to Miss Jiang.
Well, did she accept it? Was Jiang Liyue overjoyed? Was she secretly jumping for joy? That little heart of hers. I've seen right through it. The moment I turn around, she won't be able to resist. For the rest of her life. She'll be firmly under my control, never able to leave me.
That's not what happened. Miss Jiang refused it.
What do you mean refused?
Miss Jiang returned the gift box unopened. She even said she doesn't care for gifts from your Highness. And asked you not to bother her again.
How dare Jiang Liyue? Who does she think she is? What gives her the audacity? I wonder who's backing her. Oh my, what's all this fuss about? Who's upsetting my dear brother Lu? Come, tell me all about it. How dare Jiang Liyue? She actually rejected a gift from me. Is that all? Brother Lu, calm down. Jiang Liyue may act cold on the surface. But secretly, she's preparing a surprise for you. What do you mean? Last night, passing by Chungju Pavilion, I saw Jiang Liyue holding a large design, demanding the shopkeeper finish a phoenix pattern jade pendant in 7 days. She's making that pendant to give to you, your Highness. Ah, so that's it. I knew she couldn't be so cold toward me.
Sigh, even the birds in the trees come in pairs.
Miss Jiang, the general has returned.
Really? General, you're back. General, did you miss me these past days?
So much I couldn't eat or drink.
Then I must reward you properly. Would you accompany me to Cheongju Pavilion? Shopkeeper, how's the jade pendant I ordered?
It's ready, but Miss Jiang, you're unlucky. His Highness Lu took it this morning.
What did you say?
Miss Jiang's usual orders are always delivered directly to the mansion, aren't they? When the young master came today, I just handed it to him directly. He left quite pleased, saying he liked it very much.
It's not a mistake. That wasn't for Gutingji. That was for the general.
So all this time, it was just my own wishful thinking, Jiang Liyue. In your heart, it's always been Gu Tingji after all. Since Miss Jiang and young master Lu share such deep affection, why bother toying with me?
General. To truly set the general's mind at ease, I must first resolve my relationship with Gutingji.
Brother Lu, what a rare pleasure to find you relaxing at the Qinghe Garden today. Aya! This jade was sent by Jiang Liyue. This jade is indeed a rare, top-grade piece. The quality is pure. The carving exquisite. Jiang Liyue was quite thoughtful this time. Yes. When Jiang Liyue throws a tantrum, she can't wait to cut all ties. But within a few days, she always comes crawling back to me to make up. She's like a piece of unshakable plaster. Once it sticks, you can't peel it off for a lifetime. It must be your unmatched charm, Brother Lu. Ha ha ha.
Gutingji.
See? What did I tell you? The plaster has arrived.
Give the jade back to me.
What's given as a gift cannot be taken back. I know you've been upset these past few days. But for old time's sake, I can forgive you. Your recent insolence, that is, if you behave from now on, there will still be a place for you by my side.
The young master flatters himself too much. This jade was never meant for you.
If you're going to lie, at least make it convincing. If this jade isn't for me, who else could it be for?
Listen well, young master. This jade is for General Mu.
Jiang Liyue, your acting is far too clumsy. My patience has its limits. I advise you to know when to stop.
Does the young master not understand human speech?
Or is he just accustomed to deceiving himself?
I can't stand the sight of your smug face anymore. It makes me sick.
Brother Lu, Jiang Liyue is being so decisive. It doesn't seem fake. Could this jade pendant really not be for you? Impossible. How has Jiang Liyue treated me? Everyone in Xingjing knows. Today, you're putting on an act, pretending to be cold and heartless. I'll give you one last chance. Think carefully. Once some words are spoken, there's no turning back.
Since you don't believe me, there's no need to humiliate yourself. Give me back the jade. From now on, we're even.
You. Fine. Who wants this worthless thing anyway? You want it? Go pick it up yourself. Jiang Liyue, how dare you hit me?
I'm hitting you because you treat feelings like trash. You betray sincerity without remorse. If I dare hit you today, tomorrow, I'll dare to turn your Marquis mansion upside down.
Good. Very good. I'll remember this slap. Someday. Even if you kneel and apologize, I won't forgive you.
When we were young, his mother gave him a phoenix jade pendant. After his mother passed, he wore it every day. He wouldn't even let me look at it. It was The only keepsake left by his mother.
No. This jade must not be lost.
She. This Jiangliwei actually jumped into the water for Muchi's jade. Good. Very good. Brother Liu. Jiangliwei has been down there so long. Could something have happened? She brought this on herself. What does it have to do with me? Let's go check.
Found it. Great. Help.
Ollie,
Help. General. I got the jade.
what are you thinking about the jade for at a time like this? Do you know if I'd been any later, you'd be dead?
This jade isn't for Gutingji. It's the jade I had made based on the one Madame Mu left for you. Every single detail is perfectly replicated for you.
How dare you risk your life for a piece of jade?
But this is the keepsake Madame Mu left for you. And also the birthday gift I gave you.
But don't you know, in my heart, you're more precious than the jade.
General, are you still angry with me because of the young master?
In your heart, am I? That petty and narrow-minded?
Well, you are. You don't even know how harsh you were that night at Cheongju Pavilion.
I have a gift for you, too.
When did you buy it? How did you know I'd like it?
If you hold my hand, I'll never let go.
General, what's wrong? He has a fever. Someone, prepare cold water. How strange. I was the one who fell into the water, but he's the one with a fever.
Miss Jiang, you don't know this. But the general fell into a freezing pond when he was 8 and almost died. He's had health problems ever since. Even though he knew his body couldn't handle it, he still jumped in to save you.
I thought I was gambling with his heart. But I didn't expect him to stake his life for me. You fool. Wait, did you just say the general fell into a freezing pond when he was 8?
Yes. Luckily, a little girl saved him, or else.
The original owner also once saved a boy in a freezing pond when she was little. Could it be? When I was little, I also saved a boy in a freezing pond? I think his name was...
Thank you for saving me. My name is Achi. What's your name? I'm...
Ollie.
Achi. General.
Ollie, what did you just say about the freezing pond? The one who saved me.
Muchi. Achi. No wonder. No wonder I always felt this was familiar.
The person I've been searching for all these years was right by my side all along. Thank you.
And I beg you to stand up for Yuer. You know well. Yue has adored Brother Mu since childhood. This Jiang family's legitimate daughter, Jiang Liwei, has somehow managed to cling to Brother Mu every day. And even moved into the general's manor under the pretense of treating his illness. Muchi commands 100,000 elite cavalry in the northern frontier. If we can win him over, all military power in the court will be in our hands. This will greatly increase Ye's chances in the succession struggle. Muchi is young and accomplished, with a glorious military record. The emperor holds him in high regard. Since your heart belongs to him, I think you two are a good match. But now, there's nothing to worry about. In that case, I shall take charge of this matter for you. I will ask the emperor to arrange your marriage. Once the imperial decree is issued, no matter who is by Muchi's side, they won't be able to stir up any trouble. Thank you, Aunt, for your support. Brother Mu, you will be mine in the end.
The poison in the general's body has been completely removed. No more acupuncture is needed from now on. How are you feeling today, General? Don't you feel refreshed, vigorous, and full of energy?
Shall we give it a try?
General, I saw nothing. Oh. Yes, yes. His Majesty summons you to the palace. Mu, my beloved subject, for your meritorious service in guarding the border, today I shall arrange a fine marriage for you. By the decree of heaven and the mandate of the emperor, it is proclaimed, General Muchi of Shinbei, for your loyalty and bravery, is hereby granted marriage to the daughter of the Prime Minister's household, Liang Wanyu. The Liang family's daughter is virtuous and pure, gifted in both talent and beauty, gentle and modest, truly a perfect match. Choose an auspicious day for the wedding to demonstrate the court's care for its meritorious subjects. So it is decreed.
Your Majesty, I already have someone I love. I beg your Majesty to revoke this decree.
Oh, may I ask which noble lady this is?
Your Majesty, it is the legitimate daughter of Censor Jiang Liwei.
Isn't she the one who was divorced by the Yongming Marquis' household? A divorced woman is unworthy of a general. Preposterous. Mu, my beloved subject, do you know that refusing the marriage is a grave offense?
I am willing to accept punishment, but I beg your Majesty to revoke the decree.
Mu, my beloved subject, you truly have a strong character. Since Mu, my beloved subject, his heart belongs to another, so this marriage shall be postponed for now. However, the imperial decree has been spoken. Defying an imperial decree warrants punishment. Today, you shall receive 50 strokes of the cane.
Your Majesty, I will accept the punishment and thank your Majesty for your mercy.
Don't thank me yet. In 3 days, it will be the Empress Dowager's birthday. A banquet will be held in the palace. I command you to personally bring Censor John's daughter to the palace to meet me. I want to see what kind of beauty could make my most capable general of the northern garrison dare to commit the crime of defiance.
I obey your Majesty's command.
Let today's matter end here. You may leave. Court is dismissed. Your Majesty, General Mu's refusal to marry is a grave offense. Why are you showing him such leniency? This Muchi reminds me of myself in my younger days.
Aunt, Brother Mu actually dared to defy the imperial decree. That Jiang Liwei is just a discarded little darling. What kind of seductive tricks did she use to make him dare to defy your Majesty's decree? And now, the entire court is laughing at our Liang family. You must think of a way. A dignified daughter of the Prime Minister's household, sobbing and wailing, what kind of behavior is this? A man's heart must be firmly held in your grasp. In 3 days, at the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet, I will give her a grand gift. Yes.
Li Yue. With me here, you need not worry.
General, rest assured. I have my own ways to handle this. Your subject, Jiang Liyue, respectfully greets your majesty and wishes you eternal peace. May the Empress Dowager enjoy boundless happiness and longevity.
No wonder the general of the northern garrison favors you. Just by observing your graceful manners, you surpass ordinary noble ladies, showing even more character. Grant her a seat.
The Empress Dowager has been unwell lately, and I am deeply concerned. I heard you are skilled in medicine. Coincidentally, the Imperial Kitchen today has received fresh Longjing tea. Why don't you personally prepare a calming tea for the Empress Dowager? Let us also witness your skill. What do you say?
Your subject dares to volunteer to serve the Empress Dowager. There are scratches 3 inches from the rim of the cup, as if deliberately made with a gold tool. The powder turns red upon contact with oxygen. This is tears of cinnabar, combined with the intentional use of gilded tea utensils. This is meant to catalyze the poison with gold. Could it be someone deliberately poisoned this tea? Licorice is mild and can neutralize poisons. Mung beans are cooling and protect the heart. We must try everything now.
This tea aroma, why is it making me dizzy? My vision is darkening.
Physician, quickly.
Cinnabar tears intensifies with heat. Licorice and mung beans can only delay, but cannot suppress the toxicity activated by boiling water.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager's pulse is deep and rough, her fingertips blue. I fear it's poisoning.
Poisoned? Could it be this tea is tainted?
Jiang Liyue, how dare you?
Your Majesty, I just saw her. Add something to the tea. Guards. This Jiang woman harbors evil intentions. She attempted to murder the Empress Dowager. Seize her at once.
Your Majesty, Miss Jiang has always been a compassionate healer. There must be some misunderstanding. I beg Your Majesty to investigate.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager is indeed poisoned, but I did not do it. This poison is called cinnabar tears. It must be applied to Goldware. Half an hour prior. I merely touched the rim just now. How could I have poisoned it under everyone's watch?
Your Majesty, it is indeed cinnabar tears. This poison truly requires prior application. I speak the absolute truth.
How could this be? I specifically ordered only drunken haze to be used. How did it become cinnabar tears? It must be Liang Wanyu. That fool did this.
Consort Rome. Who handled this teacup?
Your Majesty, if I may, I recall something. The Imperial Household Department received a new batch of calming incense 2 days ago. Perhaps the eunuch in charge mistook the cinnabar tears for calming incense and placed it in the tea set box. You worthless servant. Can't you even distinguish medicines?
Your Highness, I clearly stored the cinnabar tears separately. In a single box. How could...
How dare you argue? Your Majesty, this is my fault. I failed to inspect personally. I beg for your punishment.
Since Consort Rome admits fault, from today, you are confined to Fingy Palace. Copy scriptures 10 volumes daily. Until the Empress Dowager recovers. You shall not leave the palace gates.
I obey your decree.
Your Majesty, this cinnabar tears poison has penetrated deep into the veins. This old minister is truly powerless. What use is the Imperial Medical Institute? If anything happens to the Empress Dowager, I'll have you buried with her.
Your Majesty, I boldly request permission. I wish to perform acupuncture to detoxify Her Majesty.
Aren't you afraid of making another mistake?
I stake my life on it. Just 3 needles. If I fail to detoxify the Empress Dowager, I will accept any punishment.
Granted. A miracle. Her pulse is deep and strong. She truly expelled the toxins. Miss John's technique of guiding chi with needles. In decades of practice, I've never seen another like her. What composure, John Liu. Grace under pressure. A brilliant cure. You shall be richly rewarded.
Your Majesty is too kind. It was my honor to serve the Empress Dowager. This is my good fortune.
Well said, John Liu. Exceptional skill. And even rarer character. By my decree. John Liu, with peerless medical skill and compassionate heart, has saved the Empress Dowager in crisis, serving the realm. Appointed Imperial Physician, with access to the Imperial Hospital. Charged with the Empress Dowager's care. Also named Lady of Qingping County. With 300 households, 100 taels of gold, and 50 bolts of brocade.
Though not an official post, the title grants her access to the palace. And the county title, an unimaginable honor. Who would have thought misfortune could turn to such blessing? I thank your Majesty for your great kindness.
Never since the dynasty's founding has a woman served in the Imperial Hospital. As for Minister Mu, I recall Minister Mu recently confided in me.
Your Majesty, I have long admired Miss Jiang. I beg your Majesty's blessing.
Splendid. 2 joys in one day. Minister Mu, hear my decree. You and Jian Liu are well matched. I grant you marriage on an auspicious day.
We thank your Majesty for your great kindness.
This is madness. Had anything happened to the Empress Dowager today, the Jiang clan, 9 generations, would have been buried with you.
Father showed no concern for me before. Now, you play the stern parent?
A strict father raises a dutiful daughter. I do this for your own good. Though His Majesty has granted the marriage by Jiang family tradition. Without the 6 rites, living in the general's manor would bring shame and mockery for lacking propriety. Return with me to the Jiang residence today.
I'm taking her. Who dare stop me?
I only think of the general's manor's reputation. If word spread, the general marrying before the wedding would tarnish the reputation of the general's mansion.
Returning to the Jiang residence is fine, but since father is so particular about etiquette, I must remind him to prepare a generous dowry when I marry, or else it would be a slight to the general's mansion.
You, as your father, I naturally would never treat you unfairly.
Ollie, these outdated ancestral rules aren't worth your suffering. If you don't want to stay at the Jiang residence, I'll take you back immediately.
It's all right, General. I have the Emperor's decree for marriage, and the golden certificate from Princess Qingping. The Jiang family wouldn't dare harm me. Besides, I must make certain people watch me. Enter the General's mansion in full bridal regalia, don't you think? From now on, no one enters my courtyard. without my permission.
That woman Jiang Liwei is so lucky to receive the Emperor's decree for marriage and wed General Mu. You reckless woman. If not for your rash actions, I wouldn't be confined to Fingy Palace. I repeatedly warned you to use drunken haze to make the Empress Dowager sleep for a few days. But you had to switch to that deadly vermilion tears. If anything happens to the Empress Dowager, do you think I can protect you, Aunt? Our entire Liang clan might lose our heads, Aunt. I had no choice. Right now, Mu only has eyes for that woman. I must push this situation to the extreme. Do you want me to just stand by and watch Mu be taken away? This mere sedative won't quell my hatred. How about I give you something stronger, Jiang Liwei? When the time comes, I'll make sure you're ruined forever. Once the Empress Dowager is poisoned, Jiang Liwei will be the one who harmed her. Then Mu will only have eyes for me. Do you realize how risky this is? Do you really think the Emperor hasn't suspected us? He's just afraid of the Liang clan's influence in court. After this, we'll have to walk on a knife's edge. What should we do? Now that the marriage decree is issued, Yuer has no chance left. Aunt, you've always doted on Yuer the most. Please give Yuer another chance, won't you, Aunt? Though reckless, this girl is a useful pawn. If we can use her to eliminate Jiang Liwei, first, it'll sever Muqi's hopes. Second, it'll give Yuer a chance to win over the northern general and secure military power. With that, our grand plan is assured. Why rush? The betrothal isn't the wedding yet. There's plenty of room for change before the wedding. If you truly wish to marry General Mu, then pull yourself together for me. Yuer is foolish and relies entirely on Aunt's guidance. I've heard recently that Jiang Liwei is at the Jiang residence without Muqi's protection. Aunt, do you have a plan? This is what you'll do when the time comes. Understood.
Young master, you mustn't drink anymore. Scram! My affairs are none of your concern.
The esteemed heir of the Marquis household, drowning his sorrows in drink here.
What? Miss Liang seems quite at leisure. Here to mock me?
Why would you say that? If I'm not mistaken, young master's distress is over Jiang Liwei.
That Jiang Liwei has some nerve. Back then, she knelt before the Marquis residence, swearing she'd marry no one but me. And now, she's climbed to higher branches, about to become a general's wife. She's just another social climber, nothing more.
No need for anger, young master. It's laughable, really. Both of us are forsaken souls, forced to watch the ones we love marry others. I understand that pain 1,000 times over.
What? Miss Liang, are you smitten with General Mu?
Since I was 5, at that palace banquet, I've adored Brother Mu. To be worthy of him, I began at 6. Studying music, chess, calligraphy, and painting. By 12, I secretly embroidered my wedding dress. Yet in the end, it's all become a joke. But as long as Jiang Liwei hasn't stepped into the general's residence, there's still an opportunity for us.
What do you mean, Miss Liang?
They say Jiang Liwei was infatuated with you for 10 whole years. A decade of devotion doesn't vanish overnight. Surely it's because you, young master, broke Jiang Liwei's heart. If only you'd humble yourself. Just like how she used to cling desperately, why worry? She won't change her mind?
Right, there's still a chance.
Miss, a servant just slipped this to me at the back door. Miss, it must be General Mu. He can't show himself right now. He wants to meet you at the Drunken Immortal Pavilion.
Since when did the general become so cautious? General, why choose such a...
Liwa, it's me.
Gutingji, how could it be you?
Liwa, I know you resent and hate me in your heart. All the past mistakes were my foolishness. I wronged you. But I've come to realize now, in this world, without you by my side, even with all the splendor, it's all meaningless to me. I just beg for one more chance. I, Gutingji, will never wrong you a second time in this life.
Belated affection is cheaper than grass, Gutingji. For 10 years, I, Zhongliwe, worked like an ox, bowed my head, endured humiliation, suffered others' scorn, wasted my youth for you. Yet couldn't even earn a shred of your pity. A shred of warmth. Now, you suddenly remember my goodness.
Liwa. In the past, I was blind and didn't cherish you. But, from beginning to end, in my heart, there was only you.
Gutingji. You once discarded me like trash, now you pretend to be affectionate? You never loved me. You only love yourself. Your fake affection is just fear that I'll soar higher than you. Your hypocritical pleas for forgiveness are just hatred that I've moved on. Your kneeling and pretending to regret are just fear that I'll live better than you. Gutingji, your love is so cheap it disgusts me.
No, it's not like that, Liwa. If you turn back now, I'll take you back to the Marquis' mansion immediately. I'll give you whatever you want, a grand wedding, the position of the official wife.
I want you to get lost. 10 years of sincerity fed to a dog. Once awake, never turning back. What do you take me, Zhongliwe, for? A dog you can summon and dismiss at will?
Liwa, I was wrong. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. But I've realized my mistakes. I beg you, give me one more chance. I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you. Okay?
Gutingji, look at what you've become. You make me sick. Do you think shedding a few tears and slapping yourself a couple of times can erase the past 10 years? Let me tell you, it's too late. From now on, we are strangers. If you dare to harass me again, don't blame me for forgetting our past.
Zhongliwe, I, the heir, humbly beg for your forgiveness. Yet you remain ungrateful.
Get lost.
You refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Don't think. Climbing onto General Mu's high branch can turn you into a phoenix. Today, I'll make sure you're nothing but a withered flower. Let's see if that Muchi would still want you. A woman of questionable virtue.
Gutingji, let go of me. If you dare lay a finger on me, I'll make sure your entire household pays with their lives.
Good, then I'll have a taste of what it's like to let Muchi pick up my discarded shoes.
Let go.
After 10 years, who are you pretending to be chased for?
Let me go.
You dare hurt me, woman?
Let go. Don't touch me. Release me.
There's movement upstairs in the general's building.
Wanyu, what are you doing here? What's happening upstairs?
Brother Mu, don't be alarmed. It's just a drunkard causing trouble. I just came down from upstairs and saw nothing unusual.
Really?
Yuer finally gets to meet you here. Won't you stay and talk with Yuer?
General.
Ali's voice.
Brother Mu must have misheard. Jiangliwei is at the Jiang residence right now. How could you possibly be here?
Move aside. If anything happens to Ali, I'll take your life. Gu Tingji, you have some nerve. How dare you lay hands on my woman?
It's a misunderstanding, just a misunderstanding.
Ali, I'm late.
General.
Gu Tingji, your life is mine. I'll spare your head today, but if there's a next time, I'll tear you to pieces. Get lost. Ollie, from now on, no one will ever bully you again. Those who harm you, I will exterminate their entire clan and slaughter their household, leaving no one alive, not even the chickens or dogs.
General.
Jiang Feng. Are you trying to drive us mother and daughter to death? giving the ancestral jade screen as part of that woman's dowry.
You little sweetheart. Liwei is not only a county princess appointed by the emperor, but also the beloved of General Mu. If the Jiang family sends her off in a shabby manner, where will our family's dignity be placed? If Ruhr had even half her ability, how could it come to this?
Fine, very well. This life is not worth living anymore. I'll go burn down the storeroom right now.
If Ruhr had even half her ability, how could it come to this?
Miss, this is the third time. Ever since the imperial marriage decree was issued. The East Courtyard has been making a scene every day, like a grand opera.
Let them make a scene. After all, back then, how was Mother? Forced to hand over her dowry. Now, I'll make them spit it all out, piece by piece.
Since Madam passed, Miss has suffered so much. In winter, even charcoal was rationed. You coughed until your handkerchief was soaked in blood. Forced to copy the admonitions for women in the freezing ancestral hall. When I secretly brought you steamed buns, I was whipped. Come summer. They found even more ways to torment you. Deliberately removed the bamboo mat from your room. Replaced it with scorching coarse linen. During the hottest hours. They wouldn't even let you have a sip of well water. Afraid of being seen. You always swallowed your tears. During the day, you forced a smile. Thankfully, now General Mu cherishes you.
In the past, you gritted your teeth and endured. Because you were living under someone else's roof. But now, if anyone dares to bully us again, they'd better think twice, whether they have 9 lives to spare. The original host's life was one of loneliness, struggle, and endless humiliation. Fortunately, those wretched days are over. Now, with a bright home, fine clothes, good food, and a loving partner, it can be considered a happy ending. What day is it today?
The first day of the 8th month. In 5 more days. It will be your grand wedding day with General Mu. Cui feels a bit reluctant.
Silly girl. On the day I wear the phoenix crown and ceremonial robes, I want you in a brocade jacket, to accompany me into the general's mansion as a lady-in-waiting. First day. I should go offer incense at the grave.
When Madam passed, the master didn't even erect a proper tombstone. No one would give him anything. Now look how tall the grass on his grave is.
Mother. Ollie is here to see you. Cui. Bring the wine. Mother. This cup is to honor your kindness in giving me life and raising me.
The moonboat sways gently, the cloud pillow is soft and long. Close your eyes now, my little one.
This cup is to honor you for keeping me safe.
How dare you steal at such a young age? I'll beat you to death.
Master, Ollie is my own flesh and blood, born from my womb after 10 months. I know her heart best. Not to mention something as filthy as stealing? Even if a knife were held to her neck. She wouldn't take even a penny from others. If you insist on beating her, then beat me too.
The third cup.
First, draw the arched brows. Second, draw the bright eyes. This is Ollie's lucky mole. In the future, she will surely find a good husband who truly cares for her.
Mother, what is a good husband?
He's someone who will cherish our Ollie, hold her in the palm of his hand, and never let her suffer the slightest grievance. Ollie, come here. This is the dowry I prepared for you. But I'm afraid I won't live to see the day you wear your wedding dress.
Mother, don't go. Ollie doesn't want to marry. Ollie only wants Mother.
Mother, in 5 days, your daughter will marry someone who truly cherishes her. From now on, she will live a glorious life, shining brighter than anyone.
Miss, it's getting late. We should head back soon.
General, why are you?
I heard from the mansion that you came alone to pay respects. I was worried. A place like this, you shouldn't have to come alone. Respected mother-in-law, your son-in-law has arrived late. Mother-in-law, tomorrow I will send people to renovate the tomb. We'll use the finest bluestone for the monument and plant white plum blossoms all around. Every year on Qingming and the winter solstice, there will be offerings without fail, so you won't feel lonely in the underworld. As for Ali, as long as I live, I will never let her suffer any injustice. If I break this vow, may heaven and earth reject me.
General. There's no need for this.
Ali, you used to be all alone with no one to rely on. But from now on, I'll be your safety net, ensuring your peace for a lifetime.
Newcomer enters the hall. First wish, may we meet year after year. Second wish, may our loyalty shine like the sun and moon. Third wish, may we stay together till our hair turns white. Ceremony completed.
General. It's time to rest.
What did you just call me?
General.
Wrong.
Achi.
Still wrong.
Husband.
Wife.